A majority of counties in the state are facing bitterly cold temperatures, as we've been talking about here. Under a new law, resource centers and other spaces are required to expand their capacity.
News specialist Shelby Lofton joins us live from a Weber County shelter to show us what this law looks like in effect. Shelby.
Dan and Debbie, when people hear the term Code Blue, they might think of a hospital announcement or a really dangerous situation happening on a campus. But when it's Utah's Code Blue, it means that we've reached some bitterly cold, extreme temperatures, or there's a severe weather event happening. And it means that more spaces need to open up as warming centers.
We have been serving the highest amount of clients that we ever have.
Lantern House can shelter 330 people. For the last few nights, nearly 300 slept under their roof.
It's exciting that finally the state has recognized a call for help.
Executive Director Lauren Navadomskis said a new statewide protocol will allow them to take in more people.
So this morning we received at about 8 a.m. A text and an email that says we're in Code Blue.
The Utah Department of Health and Human Services makes the call. If temperatures fall to 15 degrees or below, including wind chill, resource centers and other spaces are required to make more beds available.
In Code Blue, we have an additional about 200 chairs that we can put up in a separate space.
Lantern House takes in families and pets. If spots are filled, up to 50 cots can fit in this soup kitchen.
We're still really nervous to when we occupy that to 100%, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Under Code Blue, individuals restricted from coming to Lantern House due to previous violence, vandalism, or drug use are allowed inside,
as long as they're not an immediate threat to themselves or others.
Ogden City police officers drive folks to the shelter.
Our staff is dedicated to walking the grounds, walking a little bit further outside our property, making sure people are getting it.
If they choose not to, they're given items like blankets and food.
Hearing that we've lost somebody or we have someone come in with extreme frostbite where they're going to lose limbs, when it could be preventable.
Navadomskis says more services and protocol like Code Blue will prevent people from dying on the street.
It's absolutely heartbreaking because a law or something like Code Blue could have prevented this years ago.
And Lantern House really could use your help with donations right now. They are asking for any coats, gloves, meals, and other items you can think of. Towels are also things that they supply to those in need. They said, as you're out and about this holiday season, just really be thinking about the vulnerable people right outside our backyard. I'll send it back to you guys.
Yeah, and Shelby, even doing the live shots, even when we're only out for a few minutes, it really is surprising how fast it gets very cold when you're outside. Thanks for that report tonight.